Some people might call me a collector. Some people might call me obsessed. Some people might call me weird. But I call myself a connoisseur. A connoisseur of low-calorie syrups. Welcome to today's video, and this is a bit of a break from the norm. There's no full day of eating today. There's no recipe. There is just a big ass review video coming your way. As you guys know, if you regularly watch my channel, you know I love skinny syrups, but if you've ever had any, you know that there are definitely some that are hit, and there are some that are slightly miss. So in today's video, I wanted to blast through my huge repertoire of Skinny Food Co. syrups and give you a review. There's also going to be some of the sauces in there, and we've even got a donut syrup. So I'm just going to go over every single thing I have, check the timestamps, find what you're interested in. Some of them I'm going to have a lot to say, some of them I'm not going to have a lot to say about, but hopefully you can find something you're interested in those timestamps. If you have any questions about any of these syrups, drop in the comments below, and hopefully I can help you figure out what you should buy and what you shouldn't. Before we get into the video, I quickly want to remind you that I do offer online coaching, so if you are interested, hit that top link in the description. You can get directly in contact with me, no strings attached, just have a chat with me and we can figure out how best to get you towards your goals. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel if this video is helpful or interesting in any way, and if you want to see some of the amazing recipes that I use these amazing syrups on, check out some of my other videos. I'm also going to let you in on a little secret, and that is that not all of these are actually full. A lot of them are empty. I just knew I wanted to get a good thumbnail for this video for a while, so I've been keeping them when they go out, but that's not telling you on that. So just to make this video a little bit easier for me, let's clear out some of the duplicates in this ridiculous pile. Okay, so that did not clear out anywhere near as many as I thought. So yeah, we've got our work cut out for us. 24 syrups and sauces. Welcome to the fucking ultimate skinny food syrup review. Let's do it, guys. Okay, so we're going to start from the right. We're going to work to the left, we're going to get the job done, and the first syrup we're going to talk about is toasted marshmallow. And I'm not joking, guys, this is absolutely unreal. It is a super thick syrup, which I always appreciate. It tastes exactly like toasted marshmallow. Like, you know when you toast a marshmallow and it goes crispy on the outside and then you get that melted bit inside? They have somehow filled a bottle with that melted bit, and it is incredible. I love to make chocolate protein oats and then put this over the top. You cannot go wrong. So if you're considering toasted marshmallow, do it. The next syrup we're going to talk about is going to be birthday cake, and this is a brand new one for me. I only recently got it. The downside to this, I would say, is that it's not quite as thick as I would like I just said in the toasted marshmallow one. I like a thick syrup, and this isn't quite thick. However, it does taste really, really good. Now, I wouldn't say you can taste the cakiness in it, but what you can taste is that sort of sprinkle strawberry jam kind of thing that they have going on in Victoria Sponge birthday cakes. For a birthday cake syrup, I was reasonably satisfied. I'd give it like a 7.5, 8 out of 10. Sticking with the theme of pink labels, we now have candy floss syrup. And if you want my opinion on this, you can just take a look at how full that bottle is. I've had it once, to be honest with you. But that is not because it tastes bad. Does it taste like candy floss? No. Do you know what it does taste like? It tastes 100% identical to strawberry laces. If you like strawberry laces, you will love this. I don't like strawberry laces, so if anybody wants a bottle of candy floss skinny syrup, hit me up, you can have it. Along a similar line, the next syrup is going to be Toffee Apple, and this follows a very similar trend to the one we just spoke about, being candy floss, in the sense that look how full it is. I've had it for a long time, it's full, and that's because I don't like it. Wait, no, that's wrong. I do like it. Does this taste like Toffee Apple? Yes, it actually tastes weirdly like Toffee Apple, like insanely like Toffee Apple. You can even taste the stickiness of the toffee. It's weird. However, I have no idea what to put something that tastes like Toffee Apple on. Maybe I should start dipping apples in this. Okay, problem solved. Toffee Apple is amazing. If you like toffee apples, dip apples in it, and I think that'll be a good way to go. It's just it doesn't really go on oatmeal, which is how I usually use syrup. So following on from that, we have this brand new salted caramel and vanilla syrup. I actually spoke about this in one of my recent videos because I got it recently, and it has its positives, it has its negatives. It's very thick. You guys know I like a thick syrup. I've already said it too many times in this video, and we still have all of these syrups to go, so I'm probably going to keep saying it too many times. So it's very, very nice. However, it doesn't have enough salted caramelliness in it. It tastes like vanilla with the tiniest bit of caramel. Didn't get enough salt. Add a bit of salt and this would be like an 8 out of 10. Right now it's probably like a 5 or a 6. But I still like it. Next up, we have the GOAT. Billionaires Shortbread Skinny Syrup. Oh my god. This is the best thing about my life right now. Skinny Food Co., please sponsor me so I can take a bath in Billionaires Shortbread. Skinny Food Co., send this video to Skinny Food Co. I promise you now, if you get them to send me enough of this to take a bath in, I will do it, and I'll make a video in my undies taking a bath in this because I love it that much. It tastes exactly like Billionaires Shortbread. You can taste that shortbread, you can taste that caramel. It is just amazing. It is also probably the thickest 0 calorie syrup I've ever had. It's an absolute winner. You cannot go wrong with this one. If you're going to order something from them, make sure this is it. Moving on, we have Banoffee Pie, and this is a new one for me. I really, really like it. I'm not the biggest fan of banana, but I like toffee and I like pie. Banoffee Pie, I'm a fan. It's relatively thick. It's not the thickest syrup in the world, but it's relatively thick. It tastes exactly like banoffee, like it is a sickly sweet banoffee flavour, which is exactly what banoffee is. If you're a big fan of banoffee, you'll like this. If you're not, you won't. Not a lot to say. Next up is going to be strawberry jelly, and this is another one which is a difficult one for me to talk about, because is it a good syrup? Yes, it's incredible. The reason it's incredible is because it literally tastes 100,000% identical to strawberry jelly. But what do you use it on? Like, I don't know what to put this on. But if you do like strawberry flavoured stuff, you'll absolutely love this. So again, if you want a free bottle of strawberry jelly, go for it. It's really good, I just don't use it. Next syrup is my second or third joint second favourite syrup to Billionaires Shortbread maybe, and that is cookies and cream. Guys, if you make anabolic French toast, if you make French toast and you're not putting cookies and cream syrup on it, I don't know what the hell you're doing. I remember the first time I tried this syrup, it literally blew my mind because you can taste the cookie in it. Like, it tastes like biscuit. You can taste the cream. It's sickly sweet, which is what I'm all about. Cookies and cream, 100% worth it. Like, again, absolute game changer. If you're ordering from them, get this one. Also get the Billionaires Shortbread. And whilst we're talking about my absolute favourites, we may as well touch on white chocolate, because white chocolate syrup is joint second. It's so close to being joint first. It is absolutely incredible. It is another super thick syrup, not quite as thick as Billionaires Shortbread, but it's super thick. It tastes incredible. It's very sweet, very white chocolatey. It's literally like you melted down a Milky Bar and put it in a bottle with no calories. It's incredible. Get it. The next syrup is going to be a controversial one because I've seen people say this is disgusting. I've seen people love it. I personally love it, and that is Easter cream. This is supposed to taste exactly like the inside of a cream egg. It's got the right colour for it. It's got the right consistency because it is incredibly thick. Actually, I might have been wrong earlier when I said that Billionaires Shortbread was the thickest, because this is probably thicker. It is incredible. However, in my opinion, it doesn't really taste like the inside of a cream egg. I don't know what it does taste like, but I like it. Whatever it does taste like, I like it. It's sweet, It's sickly in a good way, like I always say. It's Easter creamy. I don't know how to describe it, but a lot of people don't like it. It's hit or miss, but personally I love it, so I'd recommend you try out Easter cream. The next syrup is going to be maple and cinnamon. As you can see, it's an empty bottle, so it can't have been too bad. Does this taste like maple syrup? Massively. Does it taste massively like cinnamon? Yes. Almost too much. I remember the first time I tried this and I was a bit like, because there was so much cinnamon in it, like it's literally spicy from the cinnamon, but that's what cinnamon's supposed to be. So if you love cinnamon and you love maple syrup, you will love this. If you don't like a shit ton of cinnamon, I wouldn't recommend it for that reason alone. Okay, let's just talk about this one because I don't have much to say about it, but it's an interesting one. Mince Pie flavour skinny syrup. Again, you can tell my opinion on it based on how full it is. Does it taste like mince pie? No. No, it doesn't. I love mince pies. If this tasted exactly like mince pie though, I still don't think I would have used it, because what the hell would I put it on? Maybe I could make some protein oat recipe with mince pie syrup, but I don't know. I don't know what I would put it on if it did taste like mince pie. But do you know what this tastes exactly like? It tastes like brandy. I don't know why, but if you like brandy, you'll like this. So maybe that's what they were trying to get at. But give it a try, but it's not for me. We have 3 syrups left, and the next one is going to be peanut butter. Again, it is another empty bottle, so it was obviously good because I finished the whole thing. There are positives and there are negatives to this. Positives are that it is super thick. It is really, really nice thickness, really nice consistency. It's sweet. It tastes really nice. The downsides are that it doesn't taste too much like peanut butter. I don't know how else to describe it. It tastes really nice, but it's not got that intense peanut butter flavour I like. It's more of a subtle, creamy kind of peanut butter. But I finished the whole thing, give it a go. This one is chocolate fudge cake, and again, very mixed thoughts on this. I finished the whole thing, and does it taste exactly like chocolate fudge cake? Yes. This tastes exactly like chocolate fudge cake. If you take a spoon of this and you just drink it, eat it off the spoon, slurp it. Do you eat or drink soup? Do you eat? I actually don't know. I'm lost, guys. If you take a spoonful of this straight to the dome and really close your eyes and think about it, you can actually taste the cake. It is insane. In terms of taste, this syrup is an 11 out of 10. 100% would bang. However, there's an issue, and that issue is consistency. This syrup is thin as hell. If they made this syrup 5 times thicker, it would probably be the GOAT, but it's not, so it's not the GOAT. And the final syrup for today is going to be one of my favourites. It is 100% up there. It's probably joint 3rd, if not 4th, maybe even triple joint 2nd, whatever you call it. Butterscotch. It tastes extremely butterscotchy. If you know what butterscotch tastes like, it is that sickly, sweet, candy amazingness. It's right up my alley. I love this syrup. If anything lets it down, it's the consistency. It is a little bit on the thin side. I would like it to be thicker. However, that has not stopped me going through countless bottles of it. Put it on your French toast and it is a game changer. Okay, so like I said, that is all the skinny syrups done. Now we are onto the sauces, and we've also got the Barista syrup. So just quickly to knock this one out of the way, because there's only one of them. The glazed donut Barista syrup is amazing. Literally, it tastes and smells exactly like a glazed donut. When you just take the cap off and it will blow your mind the first time, because you can smell, it's like you've just walked into Krispy Kreme. It is almost trippy. No, it is trippy. This is incredible. The downside is that if you put it in coffee, it tastes like crap. Do not put glazed donut syrup in coffee, because coffee glazed donut is not a thing for a reason. However, if you put this in something like fat-free Greek yogurt, Now we're talking. That is good stuff. Okay, and onto the sauces. Again, mixed opinions here. I'm gonna be honest, I'm never gonna lie to you guys, even if Skinny Food watch this. Yes, I wanna be sponsored, but I'm gonna be honest. And there's some mixed opinions coming up, so get ready. The first sauce we're gonna talk about is Smokey BBQ. And I'm about halfway through this. It's got its positives, it's got its negatives. I've tried a lot of barbecue 0-calorie syrups because I love barbecue sauce, and it's not the most macro-friendly thing, especially when I'm in a bodybuilding prep like I am right now. I'm actually 2 days out right now, feeling it. This is the second best 0-calorie barbecue sauce that I've tried. The best is the one from My Protein. What stops this being the best is the consistency. It is a little bit, it's a lot bit too runny. If they thickened this up, it would be way better. So that would be my advice. Now the issue with the last one was that it was too runny. Now we're going to the opposite end of the spectrum, and we are talking about sweet chili, and this is the opposite. It doesn't move. It is so thick. Like, it's not actually stuck up there, it will move, but it is so thick, it's almost too thick. That being said, it tastes amazing. If I had any critique, it would actually be that it's too sweet. It needs a bit more chili and a bit less sweet. But overall, sweet chili sauce, it's really, really good considering it's 0-calorie. Next up is the tomato ketchup, an oldie but goodie. Again, I've been through loads of this. It's a full bottle because I keep buying more. I love this. On prep, it's been a game changer. It is a lot sweeter than normal tomato ketchup. And when you're on prep, you're not complaining about that. That's a good thing. So I absolutely love this. I know some people don't, but I highly recommend you give it a try because personally it's helped me a lot in this prep. One that I want to quickly get out of the way because it's not going to be very positive is Nacho Cheese. This is disgusting. It tastes like plastic. It tastes like fat-free cheese that's been left on the side. Like, I don't know how this got through production, but please Skinny Food, do something about this one because it's crap. I really don't like it. If you want to come get this, you're welcome to it. We have 3 sauces left to go out of our 24. This video has been an adventure. I've spoken way too much about 0-calorie syrups. You can tell I'm in a prep right now. But let's knock these out. So next up is Burger Relish, and I got this as a free mystery syrup in my first ever Skinny syrup order, and it's really, really nice. It is very thick. It tastes a lot like Burger Relish. It's got that oniony, garlicky, relishy taste. It does what it says in the tin. 0-calorie Burger Relish. Tastes like 0-calorie Burger Relish, but well, no, it tastes like it tastes like Burger Relish, but you can't tell it's 0-calorie. If anything, again, it's too sweet. It needs a bit less sweetness, but very, very good. Chip Shop Curry. If you like Chip Shop Curry, you will love this sauce because it is exactly like a Chip Shop Curry. It is extremely thick, just like you'd get in a Chip Shop Curry. You see it doesn't really move, and I don't know what else to say. It tastes identical, so if you're trying to save some calories on your Chip Shop Curry, buy it. Why wouldn't you? And then the final sauce for the day, holy crap, I've done this 24 times now, I'm losing my mind, is garlic and herb. And you guys already know what I'm comparing this to in my head when I try it. I'm comparing this to the garlic and herb Domino's dip because that is my favourite thing in existence. And does this live up to expectations? Yes, it is good. However, if I'm bulking, I might not say the same thing because I can't remember the last time I actually had garlic and herb from Domino's, so I don't even remember what it tastes like anymore. But on Saturday after my show, you bet your ass I'm having some. But anyway, this is incredible. Again, just like all of their sauces really, apart from the barbecue sauce, it is extremely thick, just like you want a dipping sauce to be. It's very garlicky, it's very herby. In my opinion, you cannot go wrong with it. And there we go, guys. Holy crap. That video ended up being a lot longer than I expected, but I think it was good. I think you're going to get a lot of benefit from it. 24 syrups, Barista syrups and sauces reviewed back to back to back. Look at all of this money I've spent on Skinny Syrup. Send the video to Skinny Food Co. Let them know that I'm doing God's work promoting their business. I'm letting you know what you should, what you shouldn't buy. If you've never tried these, click back through, find in the timestamps the ones you're interested in and give them a shot, because seriously, these syrups are just the best low calorie syrups I've ever had in my life, and I've had a lot. I'm big into this game, and these guys are, they're doing God's work out there. They are top of their game. So please send this video their way, tag them, let them know I've done this video, and we'll see what happens. Guys, if you have any questions about these syrups, let me know. I know this isn't all of them. Even I still haven't tried all of their syrups. So if you think there's any that I absolutely have to try, drop them in the comments and I'll make sure I get some, and I might do a follow-up video to let you guys know what I think. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single Tuesday at 7 PM. Join the team, see my recipes, see my full days of eating, get massive with me, and until the next one, see you later guys.